are here at CEO's Leadership with partnership with British Council and Women in Management. We have Lihini Veerasinghe with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Alright, so my question for you is if you had the power to change or establish or bring up a new law in our country related to gender equality, what would it be?
Well, I can't say it's focusing mainly on gender equality, but something that I see as having the timely need of being addressed is the issue of cyberbullying. Because anyone can hide behind a fake profile and then work to tarnish the dignity or the reputation of a woman and the value of her work that she has earned over her entire lifetime. So I believe that's actually something that needs to be addressed. And of course, if I had the power, I think cyberbullying laws is what it is. And of course, I'm happy to say that we are working on it.
Alright, thank you so much for your time. Hi, we have Dr. Sulochana Sigera with us, the chairperson of Women in Management. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Alright, so what is your point of view about the mentees?
So they are young, academically qualified. I think they did good, but the only thing I would say is many of young people look at leadership differently, and also the qualification versus attitude and skills is an issue, but I think they are there and they will get into a place where they are ready to change not only the society but also the stereotype which is existing presently in our society.
Alright, so you've come on board with British Council. What was the reason for it?
There was no reason because British Council had a project and they asked us to send the application. So we did our project proposal and we got the opportunity, which we are really happy because it was in line with our organization vision.
Alright, thank you so much for your time. Hi, we have Imali Jayawardhan with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
Very good.
Alright, thank you. So what do you think about today's program?
Okay, today at CEO's Leadership, I think this is our second program for the module, and we've been able to unveil so many types of leadership, especially hear real life stories and gain so many insights out of it. And I also like the diversity of participants represented in the panel. It was a great evening today.
Alright, so what did you gain from this program?
I think my key insights come from the real life experiences. I think as somebody in the mid-tier, I'd like to hear how they've been there, done that. And, leadership for me is an inside outward thing. So that's why examples inspire me the most. And that came from different layers of participants who are very senior to very younger, and understanding the intergenerational, work ethics and the different leadership traits we need to observe, and also the different leadership styles you need to adopt.
Alright, thank you so much for your time. We have a beautiful young lady here with us. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an entrepreneur and I have my own business in truck body manufacturing, and I'm a mechanical engineer by myself as well. So yeah, we design truck bodies and food trucks and trailers, mostly customized designs, and use a lot of innovation to cater for the needs of our country.
All right, so the women participation in the industry or working is a bit less, I guess. So, what do you think about it? Like, what are your thoughts, and how is it to feel? Like, how does it feel to work in industry like that as a woman?
Well, I currently am the only female entrepreneur in this particular space of truck body manufacturing. What I believe is that female representation in STEM is very less in our country, so it's about time that we address these things. And that's one of the things that I've been talking in my speech as well. To open our people, our young generations, to the ideas of science, technology, education, and management. We have the biases in our heads. We think. As young girls or as women, we can't do certain things. We can't be in technology, we can't be in IT, we can't be in cybersecurity and things like that. But it's not the case. There's no real bias like that. It's if you overcome that bias in your head first, when you say that you can't, as a woman, you can't be in this particular field, then you have already set the limit for yourself. So you have to overcome your own limits and fight that belief system. Then only we can change it from outside.
All right, so what are the challenges you face in your workplace, like industry? Because you're the only woman you said in this industry.
Well, it's all good and bad. There have been a lot of challenges that I had to face. For an example, your credibility is not compared the same way that would be that of a male. So people would come to me, they would always look past me, figuratively and literally. They would be like, is there somebody else, is there a strong or not so strong a man, who we can get the services from? Is there a father or a brother who's involved? That sort of thing. And that stigma and that kind of thing, you have a lot of work to do to kind of get rid of it and work on success. So a lot of issues like that. I can go on, the list goes on.
All right, thank you so much for your time.